Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luke, otherwise known as CoolHandWiz, and today we are doing another Luke's Lounge. I know, before you guys said, it has been a while since the last one. I was originally planning on doing these every other week, but it just got so difficult life-wise, and then I got so busy that I just didn't have the time to record and sit down and edit these videos. They normally take, they take the longest to edit and record out of all the videos I do on my channel. So I really wanted to start it up again when I got my new equipment, as you guys can see probably by the video quality, and I also got a new microphone as well, and new lights and everything. So I was really looking forward to doing this again. As I guess I will break down how this series works, since it's actually there's probably always all new people here on the channel that don't know what it is about. Basically, it's a Q&A / shoutout series where you guys can ask me questions and get to know me, as well as for me to give shoutouts to other small YouTubers here on YouTube who I feel upload great content and are very consistent with their videos and are really focused on interacting with the people that watch them as well. And I also want to try, as you guys maybe saw in the last Luke's Lounge, feature all artwork that I get sent, or as much as I can, on the wall behind me, as a way to thank you guys for actually even thinking about doing something like that. That's just crazy that people actually take the time to draw something for me, or I don't know, do something related to that. So if you guys ever have any artwork that you guys would like to send me, you can always tweet it to me, or you can also use the email in the description and send it that way. I'm actually planning on updating the wall pretty soon, probably between this video and the next one, because I actually have gotten a few new submissions since the last Luke's Lounge video and just haven't had the time to update it yet. So be sure to send me something if you would like. And also, if you guys could please like this video and help spread the word. It really does help this series. The whole point is to help spread the word about these YouTubers that I'm giving shoutouts to. So I really would appreciate it. Without further ado though, let's get to the question. So the first question is from Alana, and she asks, have you ever been in a natural disaster like a tornado or earthquake? And if so, what was it like? I actually haven't. I'm actually from Wisconsin, as most of you guys know, and it'd be very hard for a hurricane to get over here, and we don't really have earthquakes either. I think the only thing like close to a natural disaster would be like something like a blizzard, which we get on occasion here, but not even close to how bad like the weather was like in Boston last winter, where they got like 7 feet of snow dropped on them within 24 hours. Or was it that New York? That must have been New York. Never mind, not Boston. Yeah, I don't really get like bad weather here. And her follow-up question to that is, what would you take? What 5 things would you take if you were in a natural disaster, and excluding people or animals? I would probably say, I obviously can't bring my computer or anything like that. I'd probably, I don't know. That's a good question. If you guys have any answers to that, let me know. I don't really have an answer. That'd be really tough. I have to think about that. Humanity asks, how long have you been staring at the TV remote? Well, I actually got a new phone, so no longer have to stare at the remote. I actually, it's funny because I actually use that when like I have lots of friends that are obsessed with just looking at their phones like all the time, and normally, I don't know if you guys find this kind of weird or kind of rude when people like will be like, you're talking to them and all they'll be doing is this, and like you're talking to them and it's almost clear that they're not actually listening to you. So I kind of made that use that quote on my Twitter bio as like I guess poking fun at those kinds of people. And then Dylan asks, 2 goals you want to accomplish within the next 2 years. Hey Dylan, I would say probably travel abroad would definitely be one. I have never been abroad outside the United States, and I actually have like a passport and everything like all set. It's just like trying to find the right time and place to do it and where to go. But I definitely think I'd want to go to Europe, probably like England, maybe Ireland. My brother actually is studying abroad in Japan, so I might visit him. He's actually going to be there next year or something like that. So I might go visit him, but then I looked at the expense of how much it costs to go over there, so we'll see. I mean, that's definitely one of my goals. And then also, since I am a recent college grad from school, I obviously have a lot of loans, so a goal would be trying to pay those off. That's just a personal goal, but it's something that, I don't know, college is so expensive, jeez. And now on to the shouts for the video. So as usual, I give 3 shoutouts per video of for YouTubers of different sizes. And I really do recommend you guys check a look. I spent a long time working on trying to pick which YouTubers I want to give shoutouts to. The first YouTuber I want to give a shout out to, though, is Wrangler Gaming, who has an awesome accent. I'm a sucker for those, for accents, though. And he actually plays all kinds of games on his channel. Everything from simulation games to like Metal Gear Solid to Rocket League. Actually, he's been doing a Portal series with another YouTuber and is really stressing the importance of interacting with people in the comments and the people that watch his videos. He's always down there, as well as using Twitter as a way to kind of network with other YouTubers, and also is always replying to people. And if you ever are looking for ways to kind of get the word out about your channel or spread the word or kind of interact with other small YouTubers, Twitter, to be honest, is like one of the best ways to do that, and he does it really well. I definitely recommend you guys check him out. He really puts a lot of work into his channel. And then secondly, the second person I want to give a shout out to is a guy named Rogue Games, who actually is kind of similar to a YouTuber I gave a shout out to 2 videos ago, Katie Plays Stuff. He focuses heavily on horror-based games, especially like survival horror. Recently he's been playing Layers of Fear, Silent Hill, and also Soma, which is, I know, a really popular game right now. And it's always kind of nice having someone to watch play a game when you just don't have the time to actually either record or play it yourself. And Soma is a perfect example for me, at least. So I've been watching his series that he's been doing on his channel. He's a couple of episodes into it already, but all of them are available on his channel up to this point. He actually uploads several times a week, so he really puts a lot of work into there, and I definitely recommend you guys check him out. He's around the 700 subscriber mark, 600, 700, and is been doing YouTube for about a year. And then the final person I want to give a shout out to is a guy named OGChan, who is around the 2,300, 2,400 subscriber mark and is all around just hilarious. He does all kinds of videos focusing on kind of silly, quirky games, a lot of indie games, to be honest, which is great watching someone that does a lot of those kinds of games, because it's a great way to learn about new games on the market and kind of find out about those, because they're always not the easiest games to find out about, but also does a lot of highlights for like where he kind of does clips of his videos that he's done over a course of a period of time, and you can tell he puts so much work into those and really focuses on creating the best quality videos that he can possibly do, and has been just growing pretty fast and consistently over the last couple of months. So I really do recommend you guys check out all 3 of those YouTubers. All 3 of them are very dedicated and very motivated for their channels, and you can I think I personally really just enjoy watching their videos when I have free time. If you guys ever have any YouTubers that you guys feel could do with an extra push or shout out as part of this series, be sure to let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you are new. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to like this video and help spread the word. It really does help. And apart from that, I will check with you guys later. Adios.